No time. How cool is that? It's like I'm actually driving the car here. We are hauling butt. It's quite the straightaway. What's up, guys? Mr. Alan C here. Boy, I'm excited. We got the GTPlayer Racing Simulator Cockpit right here. Take a look at this. I couldn't be more excited. GTPlayer. And we're pairing this Racing Simulator Cockpit with the Logitech steering wheel and pedals. We're going to do an unboxing right now, but I'm most excited about this Racing Simulator Cockpit. Let's see what's in the box. So I went with the GTPlayer because it's compatible with almost all gaming equipment and about 99% of the racing wheels on the market. And GTPlayer don't skimp. Take a look at this sexy racing chair that connects to the racing cockpit right in the box. This has lumbar support and a really comfortable pillow. I mean, look at this. This is next level. I can't wait to set it all up with you guys right here. Take a look at the cushion on this seat. I am so excited. And look at this. Remember how I said lumbar support? Well, that's the neck pillow. And this goes down behind your back. This is an extra option, which I'm definitely using. I'm going to grab a nut and slide it into place on the other side here. So it's held into place tight. We can also use our included little wrench they give us. All right, last thing we're going to do is mount the spot to hold the shifter. Mount it. All right, there we have it, guys, the GTPlayer Racing Simulator. Now all we got to do is hook up our steering wheel and pedals. Look at it over there. It's beautiful. The GTPlayer Racing Simulator Cockpit. And we're going to pair this nicely with our Logitech racing wheel and pedals. Let's pop this open and get it mounted on our Racing Simulator Cockpit right away. Reveal. So for our GTPlayer Racing Simulator Cockpit, we'll be pairing it with the G920 by Logitech. Now, let's see if we can get this box out. All right, we got everything we need to bring our GTPlayer Racing Simulator Cockpit to life. The G920 racing wheel with heavy-duty pedals and steering wheel and feedback. Let's pop this open, see what's in there. All right, what a view looking into the box here. I see a steering wheel, I see foot pedals, I see the power supply. Let's yank all this out. I'm excited to race, guys. Guys, I've had a lot of premium racing wheels in my time, and I'd always mount them to like a desk or a table like this, and they'd slip off. This will be the first time I actually am going to be able to mount it where it's not going to slip off. And I'm going to have the foot pedals in the racing cockpit positioned perfectly, not sliding around under my desk. That was the worst. All right, I'm excited. We got to get this set up stat. Before we go any further, I just want to take a look at this seat. I mean, it is incredibly comfortable. It can be moved 160 degrees. It can go back and forth with a pull of this, or you push it down, and you can slide forward and backwards. Check it out. Then it locks into place for you, just like a real car. Take a look at this backrest. Let's say you want to do a little laid-back driving, go for it. That's not even as far as it goes back. It goes back super far. The material this is made out of, it just feels good. I also noticed the sturdy structure, like this thing, it's not tipping. This thing is not tipping over like some racing simulators. The shift lever can be placed on the left or right side of this chair. Now, I drive an automatic. I've taken it off. It's easy to put on, take off. You can mount it on the right or left. I showed you guys what it looked like mounted just previously. And look at these game speakers. You got premium auto built into this thing. All right, you can see where we're going to mount this Logitech racing wheel to the simulator. It's got screw holes where we can mount it directly on here. We'll also utilize the clamps. And take a look at this. You can feed the wire through there so it's not getting pinched. Player was a clear choice for me because it's compatible with nearly every single racing wheel and pedals out there. For instance, I didn't do any research. I just found out on the site on Amazon, it said that this is compatible with almost every racing wheel, so I took their word for it. I got this. Look at this. It mounts under here, locks perfectly. It's like it's measured to perfection. There's a lip. And then under here, look at all these holes. These are all designed to fit different racing simulators. And when I looked up, I can see 2 of them are matching up. So now I can mount it with screws. So I'm going to take care of that quick. And then we'll be riding our GTPlayer in no time. Logitech, they didn't put any screws in there to mount your racing wheel, but obviously you can because it has screw holes in the bottom for mounting. However, GTPlayer, they put a bunch of them in there and they look like just the right size. I'm going to see if these fit perfectly into the wheel. Give me just a minute. We're plugging the foot pedals into the bottom of the steering wheel here. Then we can feed the cord through here all clean, so it doesn't get smushed. And now I'm permanently mounting this wheel to the GTPlayer Racing Cockpit. Alright, the steering wheel is fully mounted, ladies and gentlemen, for good. This thing will not be moving, coming off. That was always my experience before I had a racing simulator with mounts like this. So excited. Now I got to finish up the foot pedals. I just got to mount them in place quick. They look nice, heavy-duty metal. This, guys, I just mounted the foot pedals now. It'll be my first time without having the foot pedals sliding around on the floor. I'm excited. We're ready to set it up with the Xbox. Let's go. Let's see if this thing connects to Xbox. Yeah, it does. It's connecting. Let's see. All right, race fans, Mr. Alan C. here, race car driver, and we are sitting here on the GTPlayer Racing Simulator, and this is awesome. This is so cool. It's just so nice to have the steering wheel and pedals mounted and not moving. It's like I'm in a real car, except for one thing's different. The seat's much more comfortable. But can this seat, can it handle my 209-pound body? Yes, I'm 6'2", 209 pounds. Can this thing hold up? I mean, it's super comfortable, but can we go backwards on it? Will it support us? If we pull up to a rest stop in the game, can I rest? Can I lay flat back? And it looks like I can. I'm not having any problems here. Super comfortable. And I like that lumbar support. The other thing I noticed about this, it's not tippy. This is not tippy at all. So this is like a full-on car experience. I like that they included screws to mount my Logitech here and here with, right on there. And they included the perfect holes where it needed to be mounted. And it looks like, based off the description of this item, that they planned ahead for almost all of the steering wheels and pedals on the market for that. Also, that shifter that came with it, the shifter mount, you can either mount it on the right or left. I like to drive automatic in game. I know that breaks a lot of your hearts, but you do have that option to mount the shifter left or right. So loving this. We got to put it to use in game now. And to be clear, the shifter mount is included with the GTPlayer. Absolutely free, but I am an automatic player, so I do not use the shifter. Go time. For Forza 5, the feedback's incredible, and there's no shake, there's no tilt on this racing simulator. Everything's just mounted perfect and stable. Just feedback when I crash. See the steering wheel doing all sorts of stuff on its own? It's so cool. Well, let's say I had it spun. Watch this. Very cool, all the feedback going on, and it's very strong. Now let's see if I can change my view a bit. We are looking at the dashboard. How cool is that? It's like I'm actually driving the car here. We are hauling butt. It's quite the straightaway. Probably gonna have to tap the gas. I see a car here. Definitely feel the feedback of this Ford Raptor that I'm driving right now. At incredible speeds, 125 miles per hour right now. The seat feels great on my back. The pedals feel strong and realistic under my feet, and the feedback of the steering wheel is probably one of the best parts here, because it really feels like I went out and bought a Ford Raptor and am driving it. When the car sways, it pulls, I feel it in the steering wheel. We are just keeping it up at 125 miles per hour. We got quite the straightaway. So in Forza 5, they do reward you for finding new roads, driving new roads. We just got 1,500 points. We're just cruising. And yes, there's so many different views we can do in this game. But I just thought it was important to show you guys how cool an experience you can have just in Forza 5 itself with the GTPlayer Racing Simulator Cockpit. I'll hit the brakes, we'll slow it down a little bit. Let's see, we're gonna slam them on, and we are turning, gonna go backwards down this exit.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oof, you can really feel the gravel. Coming car was not expecting me. It's hard to keep this Raptor under control, but we're doing quite well. I could feel them side bumps on the side of the road. It was really cool. You can hear our turbo kicking in, but we got to hit the brake, man. We got a sharp right. I guess we're headed this way. Dude, this is amazing. Later tonight, I'm going to shut the lights off. So I just got the, I'm sitting here in the pretty much for a Ford Raptor, and it's just going to feel so realistic. The GTPlayer cockpit. Holy cow! Losing control. You won't want to do this to a Ford Raptor in real life. But I guess we avoided that telephone pole. Now let's go ahead and see if we can do a different view for you. Here's the hood view. How cool is this feel? We are ripping, guys. Just think of all the cool stuff you can do in game. We're gonna go ahead and whip around. And yeah, you double tap the brake. Once you come to a stop, you can go in reverse with the brake. There's
200 yards.
just such good feedback here.
Turn left.
Oh boy, not making this corner. There's that telephone pole, a whole different one though. Yeah, I know 2 speeds, stop and full speed, pedal to metal.
400 yards.
I really think I like this view. We discovered a new road. 145 roads discovered of like 500 it said. Very cool.
Turn left.
Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta start braking a little earlier, but we are in an off-road vehicle, so
Turn right.
should we try some more views? So here you can see my Ford Raptor. And I mean, this is kind of takes me back to the arcade days right here. I do a little better when I feel like I'm in the truck, but this is super cool. Like, this just looks cool.
Turn right.
So we saw that corner coming, but we still are going a little fast. We'll nail the next one, alright? I'm going to watch the map. Looks like there's a purple XP
400
sign.
yards.
So we're going to go up here and look for this XP billboard we got to break. So we're looking for a purple billboard. There it is. Okay. We will turn this way and get back on that road. Excuse me, pardon me. Ford Tough. Another car I really like in this game is the Ford Bronco. Probably like it even more than this Raptor.
Turn left.
Braking in a Ford Raptor is kind of hard. It's a heavy truck, and when you're doing 125, it's really hard. It gets up to speed fast, but I know that those corners come fast too, so I'm just kind of chilling. quick look at it. Let's get some pedal action for you guys. All right, I'm switching over to my custom Ford GT. These are usually blue. I got mine red and white with sponsors on it. Matches the GTPlayer Racing Simulator Cockpit. And now you can kind of see my pedals hopefully from there. So we're just using the steering wheel and the pedals. This thing's uncontrollably fast. So we'll try not to crash too much. We'll start out like this. Oh my gosh. I can just feel the wheel shaking. I'm not flooring it because it's crazy.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're just cruising. I gotta take that destination off of there. This is going pretty smooth. It seems to handle a lot better than that Ford Raptor did. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch views like I'm in the car, right? Right here. You wanna go on a Ford GT? I pretty much do at this point. Let's roll. Oh my gosh. And we're earning points for, oh, this is a speed run. My bad. Let's go. Dude, this thing handles so much better than that Raptor. New personal best, so that's cool. Then we got a star. Holy crap. Good brakes on this compared to that Raptor. Well, yeah, I want to drive like this in real life. That's what's so fun about a simulator. Like, look at my speed. It just, oh, it gets up and goes. I'm just going around the corner doing 70. Dude, this is great. And you can play so many racing games with this.
Wait. Now go
This
do
is
another
just
one,
Forza.
and I'll have my camera phone ready this time.
Yeah, let's see if we got a straightaway or something. No. Where's this going? Oh, that's a tree. And that's why I'm in the simulator today. Man, you want to see what my front end looks like? Probably not good. Can I see my front end?
Okay, Alan. New championships are added each season. I've set
my
your
horn.
route to a new Horizon seasonal.
Okay. So she wants me to go check this seasonal evento. Check it out, I guess.
In 400 yards, turn left.
So we will do that. I'm having a blast with you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Turn left.
We're getting achievements. I didn't even know I was doing anything. It's fantastic. Working that brake. Man, this is so much fun. Like when I played this car with the controller, I had a hard time, but it seems like now that I have the pedals and the simulator, it just,
In 400 yards.
it's going smooth. I probably want to drive this on a dirt road, quite honestly. But it's pretty fun. I can really feel the feedback in the steering wheel. Man, I almost am like worrying about my car. I gotta remember this is a racing sim.
Turn right.
Sharp corner at the end there. Nice and easy, nice and easy.
In 200 yards.
Bumpy road, man.
Turn left.
This road's terrible.
Turn left.
Oh, jeez. Turn left right there. No, we don't want to kick up dirt right at the event, so we'll play it cool. We know we got a nice car here. Listen to that engine. Oof. This is how I would drive mine in real life. I drive the engine and just go nice and slow, take good care of it. But
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
want to go up close to the dash like that. We can do that. So first exit. So we're going this way.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit. All right. Nice Christmas tree there. Wow. Wow, I can feel the road. These roads are kind of, ooh, I like it. It's amazing. That's not just amazing feedback. Let's see if we make this. Oh, that's pretty for being new at the wheel here. Okay, we're going pretty fast. We're doing 111. That's a guardrail. Doing a little landscaping. I love that they give you points for hitting bushes. I like that. It's hilarious. You know, it makes the game fun. Destination's about 700 yards away. So we'll coast a little bit. Find the brake.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we got a championship. Sweet. I will be doing that shortly. Thanks for checking out the GTPlayer Racing Cockpit Race Car Simulator. Have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had a blast making it. Goodbye.